This is a Cruise News Today special report. Here's Doug Parker.
Here's your midday update for Monday, December 20th, 2021. We are learning that the last sailing on Royal Caribbean Symphony of the Seas voyage, which ended in Port Miami over the weekend, had 48 COVID cases on board. The ship left Saturday, December 11th for a 7-night cruise to the Eastern Caribbean when a guest tested positive during the voyage. After contact tracing, the number went up to 48. The guests were either symptomatic or had mild symptoms. 6 of them were flown home from St. Maarten, with the rest quarantined until the ship reached Miami this past weekend. Symphony had 6,091 total guests and crew on board, which brings the 48 cases to less than 1% of the whole ship, 0.78 to be exact. The ship was sailing at 95% vaccinated. 98% of the guests that tested positive were also fully vaccinated. The cruise line didn't say if the guests were traveling as part of a group or individually. Furthermore, guests who sailed on the previous voyage on December 4th received a letter from the line stating that the CDC alerted them that a guest tested positive on the December 4th cruise. While that guest was sailing, they did not report symptoms to the onboard medical team. Late Friday, Royal Caribbean made a policy change that every guest, regardless of vaccination status, is required to wear their masks indoors unless actively eating or drinking. This rule applies to both vaccinated and unvaccinated venues. To sail on Royal Caribbean, the company requires guests to test negative before cruising. Guests under 12 who are not vaccinated have to also undergo additional testing requirements. The crew are also tested weekly on board Symphony of the Seas. The ship sailed Saturday for a 5-night cruise to the Western Caribbean. And cruise line stocks were up on mid-morning. Carnival Corporation up 3%, 18.81. Royal Caribbean up a half, 72.72. And Norwegian up 1%, 20.50. Breaking news and up-to-the-minute industry coverage at cruiseradio.net. I'm Doug Parker with a Cruise News Today special report.
Cruise News Today is a production of Cruise Radio. For daily updates, subscribe to the Cruise Radio YouTube channel or visit cruiseradio.net.